Today on the channel, it's time for another set rankings, and today we're ranking Target WWE Legends Elite Series 29.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, back again with another set rankings video. In today's video, we're ranking the Target exclusive Legends Series 29 wave from my least favorite to my favorite. And of course, for all your Legends 29 needs, you got to go to Target. New part of the new reset coming here very early in 2026 or online now, as I did get these off of Target online. They shipped to me just yesterday as I'm filming this, so they are starting to show up out there. So be ready if you're looking for these. But for everything else wrestling related, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. Now, this is the set rankings portion. Check out the unboxings of these. Unboxed every single one of these on the channel as we usually do. Quite the Legends set here. Some new stuff brought to the table, some old friends back to the table. Pretty much on par with a lot of Legends releases. It'll be interesting to see, as we always see the Target Legends go to clearance, at least as of now. It'll be interesting to see who is the peg warmers of these, as you could make a case, maybe it'll be a Bobby Heenan or even the Curt Hennig, possibly, maybe RVD, I don't know. It's really a pick-em here, because I could see some people saying, well, I know Mr. Perfect, I don't know Curt Hennig, and I'm not sure about that look. Maybe that'll go to clearance. It's going to be interesting. But as I said, these will be part of the new reset, so clearance is a little ways away. Maybe March timeframe at best, clearance on these, but you never know. If Series 30 comes really hot on the heels here, that could move these to clearance a little faster. It's just going to be a waiting game there. But all in all, a very fun set with some of my favorite performers of all time in here. Some better than others, as usual, and that's why we do these rankings here. And we're going to do this ranking, of course, like we always do. We're going to throw Mr. Perfect in here, so we got 5 figures total. That's what I'm going to do. So Mr. Perfect is a 2-in-1. Curt Hennig is a 2-in-1 figure. Now, this is the first series, as I said, that does not have chases after a long time. Series 30 will begin the Build-A-Figure process with Mr. Bob Backlund, so we'll have that in there. But pretty cool to get a 2-in-1 Mr. Perfect to kind of fill that chase, Build-A-Figure void in our heart. At least that's how I justify it in my mind. So 2-in-1 figure, we're going to pretend it's part of this, and we're going to count this part of the countdown is what we're going to do. So here we go. We got 5 figures as usual. Start at number 5, work our way to number 1. Number 1 being my absolute favorite. And as usual, this is my list. Put your list in the comments down below. Your list is right. My list is right. That's the way those work. And a lot of best of 2025 videos on the channel, top 10, top 5 lists, as we celebrate all things action figures. Check out all those unboxings, all the reviews, everything that's been on the channel the last, I don't know, 5 years, but in the last month or so. But here we go. Let's start it off at number 5. And number 5, very easy for me. Didn't even have to think about it. I appreciate what Mattel tried to do here. It just didn't work very well in my eyes. Number 5, we're going to the Mr. Perfect version of Curt Hennig. It just doesn't feel like Mr. Perfect to me. The soft goods just really don't work on this one. I appreciate the towel. I appreciate them trying something different, constant learning, constant improvement, but it just fell flat, and I would prefer any of the other main event, basic, elite Mr. Perfect Curt Hennigs over this one all day long. So if you want a 2-in-1, hey, it's great to have, but I don't think it is necessary, as there are better Mr. Perfect figures if you're on the hunt for those. But still looks good. I wouldn't be shocked to see an Ultimate Curt Hennig one day as well, maybe a Target Ultimate exclusive. We'll see what happens when that day does come. But Mr. Perfect version of Curt Hennig comes in at number 5. Number 4, I'm going to go to Rob Van Dam, one of my absolute favorite performers. Just doesn't feel like a Legend release. Is that weird to me? And I think that's just time playing with our heads a little bit. When I think Legends, I think of 80s and back. I don't necessarily think late 90s, 2000s, but time waits for no one, as they do say. So no doubt about it, RVD is a legend. He is one of the greatest of all time at what he does, as we know. But it feels weird in the Legends release. It feels like this could have been a straight Elite. Maybe that's just me. Very cool gear. Don't have a problem with it. Love the extra attention to detail on the briefcase. It is definitely not a bad figure. A very good figure right here. RVD coming in at number 4. But now we're at the final 3 here. And number 3, a little deja vu. We're going to Curt Hennig again. The best thing about this one for me is the AWA title belt. Love to have the options of that. Put it with your Larry Zbyszko. Put it with your Hulkster. Keep it with Curt Hennig. Do what you want to do. Fun to get this one here, but besides that, very plain Jane figure. Very plain Jane. Not a lot going on. A customizer's dream figure, though. You can make a lot of different uses out of this if you need to, especially if this goes to clearance in the future. Would be a great, nice base body for customizers to use. So there is some good stuff about this, too. So that's number 3. Now we're down to the final 2. The Bulldog versus the Brain. These guys never got along, I don't think, but unfortunately, somebody's got to break the tie between these two, and we're going to go straight up here. We're going to go British Bulldog at number 1 with Bobby the Brain Heenan at number 2. Now, all day long, I prefer Bobby Heenan, my favorite manager of all time. Easily, if you said personality for wrestling, everything combined, he would have to be on that Mount Rushmore. He could wrestle, he could announce, he could commentate. He was funny. There was so much going for Bobby Heenan at all times. It's one of my absolute favorites. So happy to have him back in the Elite family. Get me that Ultimate Coliseum collection. Get me everything. Give me Monday Night Wars version. Give me all eras of Bobby Heenan. I'll be here for those. Very, very fun to get him back in the mix, and a very iconic Bobby Heenan as well. And I love the new finger points that we can use for him. A lot to like about this Bobby Heenan, but just a little bit more to like about the British Bulldog, which it's funny, out of all these performers, the British Bulldog is my least favorite of this group. But man, oh man, a good figure is a good figure, and it is powered and championed all the way to number 1 by this head sculpt. So if it was Bill McKenna, Magic, I'm not sure exactly who did this, but kudos to them. That is an amazing head sculpt. Honestly, one of the best Mattel head sculpts since they started 16 years ago. That's how well I think they did on this one here. Definitely powers this one here, but it is also an iconic but a moment in time British Bulldog, all beefed up, just very cool, very powerful, a good looking figure here. A lot of fun on this Bulldog, and I will say also the sleeper of the set. So we always have a sleeper that was way better than you thought. This guy was so much better than I thought, such a sleeper. He went all the way to number 1, which I don't know if we've ever had that here on the channel. So kudos to the Bulldog making power moves in 2026 in Legends Series 29. So there's my rankings. Be interested to hear your rankings in the comments down below. And while you're here, thumbs up the video always helps the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and my other YouTube channel, 2 YouTube channels with content every single day. Check out Pro Wrestling Tees, search Kyle Peterson, pick up a t-shirt. SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and of course the Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast. Each and every Tuesday where podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. Patreon, YouTube channel memberships for even more ways to support the channel. And check out my book, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Class Superstar Series, and The Complete Guide to the ECW Original San Francisco Toymaker Series, both available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble currently. So for Legends Series 29 set rankings, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?